A Gay and A NonGay is a podcast from James Barr and Dan Hudson. Whether you identify as gay or non-gay, you'll totes be offended by this.
Welcome to the podcast. Hello.
Hi.
I'm James Barr, that's Dan Hudson, and we are hosting our next live event at Waterstones in Tottenham Court Road.
Yes, November the 9th, Waterstones on Tottenham Court Road, to be precise.
What did I say?
In Tottenham Court Road.
Oh, whatever. It's it's A Gay and A NonGay present.
David Bowie made me gay. Let's not get into that again.
David Bowie,
please.
Not Bowie.
Yeah.
A Gay and A NonGay present David Bowie.
So basically, this book...
Book.
What's wrong with that?
Just sounded really northern. It's all right, carry on. This book.
I didn't sound northern because I'm not northern, so that's not possible.
Okay, non-gay.
Anyway.
Back in your box.
Welcome to A Gay and A NonGay.
Dan's just got back from Vancouver.
Also, by the way, I haven't been in Vancouver at any point, and James keeps saying, making references on emails and stuff. Dan's in Vancouver at the minute. I was about as far away from Vancouver as we are now from like Liverpool.
No, actually, Seattle, which is where you were, and I'm sorry I keep getting it wrong, and Vancouver geographically are very close. They're only like an hour and a half from each other driven.
It's more than that.
No, it's definitely not.
It's just because America's so...
God, do I have to Google it?
It's like 3 hours drive.
It's a 3-hour drive.
Thanks. But it's just because in America...
How do you know all these things?
Because I just do.
3 hours would not get you to Liverpool, by the way, so you were still wrong. It's like...
Yeah,
it's like no,
not in a car, I wouldn't, no.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. It would take you like 6 hours with traffic, maybe even 7.
Yeah, but in a train it would take 3 hours.
In a train or on a train.
Oh, okay. Well done. You can have that one.
So come see us. If you want to buy tickets, there's links all over our socials. You can follow at Gay and NonGay on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
A Gay and A NonGay. Give it some gay.
What's this thing you booked us in for?
I was on a website and I saw this thing about cooking class.
Why, a cooking class?
Yeah.
Why do you want to take me cooking?
Well, because you're always going on, like, I think you could probably do with some cooking lessons, right? About how to, like, cook, like, healthy food, like, quickly and cheaply.
Okay.
Do you not think?
Well, I know how to cook scrambled eggs, and I can cook a baked potato, and I can sort of cook a roast, but it takes me like 5 hours to get everything ready. I think I'm okay. I don't really have time to cook. Why do you want to go on a cooking lesson? That's so weird.
No, I just thought it'd be interesting.
That's like a very boyfriend thing to do.
Well...
Go on a cooking lesson together.
Anyway...
Is this because now Talia's not here, you want me to cook for you? Is that what's really happening?
This is an interesting event. It's billed as BYOS.
BYOS.
Yeah.
Bring your own spoon? Bring your own sauce?
No, not far off
Bring
that.
your own spuds?
Sauce isn't far off that, actually.
Not sauce.
It's bring your own semen.
What?
So
what?
You get taught how to cook
No.
with so hang on, we go. The event, I'm just quoting from
Sorry, where were you looking up this? Where did you find this?
I'm just quoting
this
from
just came up in your Google search.
I've just got it up here right now, and it says it will teach participants to cook ejaculate into starters, mains, puddings, and even drinks.
Oh my God, that's disgusting.
So you need to bring 5 teaspoonfuls of semen to attend.
5?
Either your own.
Teaspoons?
Teaspoons, yeah. Teaspoonfuls.
Okay, what? So
yeah,
the reason
not literally bring 5 spoons in.
So the reason you brought that up is because of my friend cooking a cupcake, right? So this
I'd actually forgotten that.
So is this what made you think of me?
Actually, I totally forgot about that, honestly. I just thought this is funny.
No, you didn't.
And this would be funny.
Do you actually think do you actually want us... Did you say you booked it?
Well, yeah, basically. Let me get to that in a minute.
No, what? You've actually booked this? You want us to both go to a semen cooking class together? What?
Sex educator Alex Fox commented, while the idea of bringing cum into the kitchen will doubtless appall many people, some individuals find the idea of consuming such an intimate substance an incredible turn-on. And I guess when you consider that humans regularly consume eggs, which are essentially the product of a chicken menstruating... That's a fair point, Alex. Eating a partner's semen doesn't seem quite so round the twist. She added, You could also try freezing ejaculate to preserve it before you're ready to whip up a light Victoria sponge cake. Sorry. Before you're ready to whip up a light Victoria spooge cake. See what you did there.
That's really gross.
Or a boozy round of Schlong Island iced teas. If there's enough interest, they'll do the event.
Oh my God, this is our next live
So you
event.
have to sign up.
Right.
Which I have signed us up. I'm surprised you haven't got an email about it, actually.
No, I haven't. Let's do a collaboration with them. Let's go. Let's host this event as a live podcast. Let's get down there. Let's get down there. A Gay and A NonGay present BYOS. Bring your own sperm.
Well, it could be it's semen, but it could be sperm.
Bring your own semen.
It could be spaff.
Right, okay.
So they need 30 people to register.
30.
So, there's at least 2.
Okay, guys, you know what to do. How do I register? How do we register for this, Dan?
I've done it for us.
No, if other people want to register.
You can go to wanderrush.com.
Please spell that.
Wanderrush.com.
No, you need to spell that. Not just
Wander.
repeat. Not just repeat it. What the hell is wrong with you?
Wander. WONDERUSH.com.
So Wonder Rush.
Yeah, which is
with
like
one R.
which is like a sort of activity-based website.
Right.
And
just type in cum.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Hey!
You are someone that literally said on a previous podcast that you would never eat your own. You think that's disgusting. And I challenged you on it and I said that's really wrong because you'd expect a girl to. So why wouldn't you eat your own? And you were like, gross, didn't have an answer. Very non-gay of you. I get it. It's fine. It's a big thing for some guys. But now you actually want to whip up a light Victoria spooge cake. Is that because you actually want to, or because you think it's funny to talk about it?
I think it's funny to talk about.
Right. Okay. Fine. Cool. At least we know the deal. But now that you've signed us up, and we're blatantly going to have to do it if it happens, are you going to do it?
Here's the issue: from bringing my own.
Yeah.
That's the weird bit. Like,
Well, you can have mine if you want.
No, I don't want yours. I don't really.
I'm actually covering my face with my shirt. I'm so horrified.
I don't logistically understand how.
Well, the way you said it was like you didn't want yours, but you'd have someone else's.
I don't really understand how you like spaff in a pot or whatever anyway, because I've never done that.
You've never come you've never been to a sexual health clinic?
Yeah, I have, but they didn't make me do that.
Oh no, of course they wouldn't. Sorry. Have you ever? Okay, so you've never checked your sperm consistency or anything like that?
For what reason?
Well, hang on. If you peed in a pot, it's pretty much the same thing.
I don't think I've ever done that, but even if I have done that, that's not the same thing at all.
What is wrong?
Because piss like.
What's wrong with you?
What do you mean? What's wrong with me? That's not the same thing at all.
What is so complicated about peeing in a pot?
Well, because piss.
No, sorry, what is so complicated about coming in a pot? What is so complicated
No, because if you go for a piss, you can do that on cue and it just flows out.
Right.
Whereas
so you can
like,
also come on cue just by wanking.
Not on cue.
Yeah, Dan, just what is your problem? Why
Do you mean,
are we
what's wrong?
talking about? Why are we spending a minute talking about how to do it into a pot?
I'm just saying that that's the logistical thing that I would struggle with. But then why
would you struggle with that logistically? Just get a teaspoon. You only need 5. Done. Just save them up. Pop them in the fridge.
In
Bob's
what?
your uncle.
In what?
What do you mean in what? A cup, a glass, a mug, anything that carries stuff, any kind of bowl, cylinder.
I just find that a bit weird. Like,
why?
If you're having a wank and then you're like,
what? Okay.
Hang on, I've got to finish in a bowl. That kind of takes the excitement away from.
Why? What? Okay. What about a vase? It looks a bit like a vagina.
I have a vase. I did have a plant in a vase.
Story of your life.
I had a plant in a vase, but I thought it was a fake one, and then it died.
You don't have a vase?
I don't think so, no, because I haven't got time to water plants, have I?
I thought you had a garden.
Yeah, but all the plants died.
Oh my God, what a horrible garden.
It was pretty bleak, actually.
That's not how you sell it on the podcast. I've got a garden, come round for a barbecue.
No, I didn't say.
The plants died.
I didn't say I've got a garden.
The National Trust will be so upset that we're not opening your national garden up to everybody.
I didn't say I've got a garden. Come round and look at all the.
Oh God!
Bring Titchmarsh round.
You are literally eating your words in this podcast.
No, I'm not.
You are. You're now telling me your garden is shit, and that now you're suddenly announcing that you want to eat your own cum.
I didn't say my garden was shit. I'm just having the space of the garden is the amazing amazing
don't care about your garden.
Well, you
okay?
do, 'cause you
no,
brought
I
it up.
don't. I do not care about your garden. Stop talking about your garden.
My garden looks amazing.
Fuck. No, it doesn't, because all the plants are dead.
No, but because it's autumn and shit, like all those leaves everywhere.
Oh my God.
It looks really cool.
Yeah, great.
Look, the class, we'll sign up to the class is the headline.
Right,
So
okay.
watch your inbox for details.
Come back. Right, both. How many tablespoons? 5?
5, yeah.
That's probably not that many wanks, actually. Probably like 2.
A gay and a non-gay. More sex than ever.
I actually really like cum, and I don't think I don't think I would do this. So I think you really have to be a certain type of person.
You like the taste of it?
Yeah, I don't mind it. I just don't like love it, but I don't hate it in any way.
Well, you just said you really like it.
No, it's a real turn on for me.
Well, there's no difference then, is there? If you're eating it off a guy's dick, or if you're eating it off a cake that he's made.
Yeah, no, there is a difference. There's a massive difference.
What's the difference?
The difference is the space of about 10 seconds after you've come, where you go, okay, that was great, but now I'm over it.
Right.
So, like, if you're in the moment...
But if you're really... Yeah,
so if you're in the moment and you're horny and someone comes, it's really hot. I like that.
Yeah.
But then 10 seconds later, it's not hot. You're over it. Like, get it off me. I'm done. So that 10 seconds is great. That's optimum. But you can't come and then cook within 10 seconds. So therefore, I won't eat that cake. No, but you can
get really... Okay, but the solution then for you is you watch some porn or whatever before you go to the class, get excited, and then you'll be really turned on.
Right.
To eat the cum cake or the Long Island iced teas.
Gay.
You know what? I think I'll be up for it. So sign up if you want to come for a slice of knob cheesecake. Oh, that's disgusting. I've actually made myself feel ill. Oh, God.
A gay and a non-gay. Bring your own douche.
So, Dan.
Yeah.
I have a bit of a problem. This is really causing me some issues. So
okay, calm down.
So I'm still dating Dan.
Right.
So I've now renamed you in my phone non-gay, by the way, so I'm just going to refer to you as non-gay from now on.
Please don't do that.
No, but it's easier for me, as I'm getting confused. I live with a Dan. I work with a Dan.
Well, at least call me non-gay Dan.
I mean, I could, but it's
can't you call this bloke Gay Dan?
No.
That sounds better.
No, why would I call him that?
Because
it's an awful name for someone. I wouldn't marginalise someone like that by just calling them by their sexuality, apart from you. Anyway, so non-gay. So Dan 2. Wait, Dan. So Dan 3. Dan 3. My boyfriend Dan. He's my boyfriend now.
I don't know why I'm Dan.
No, I don't know what number you are anymore.
I am definitely not Dan 2. I can tell you that for nothing.
What do you mean?
Well, how am I Dan 2?
Because my housemate is called Dan. I've known him for 10 years. Anyway, so Dan, my boyfriend. You haven't even picked up on that. He's my boyfriend. Officially.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he actually asked me.
Wait!
He asked. Thanks. What was that noise? The thing is, I'm actually really nervous because saying that out loud, oh my God, I'm so happy to talk to you about this. It's been so long. Oh my God. Oh, there's been so much tension in the room. So where have you been for 3 weeks? I've needed this so bad.
Vancouver, apparently.
Yeah, no, I've literally needed this so badly. You've no idea. So we went to Thorpe Park to a Halloween fright night, and he asked me on top of a roller coaster, and I couldn't decide if that was romantic or not. But I basically
he said, "What? Will you go out with me?"
He said, "Will you be my boyfriend?"
Right. What did you say?
I said,
"Yeah."
No, I just was like, "Give me a minute," and then I said yes.
What, at the bottom?
Yeah, I think so. Anyway, so he now is officially my boyfriend, and we were like sat together on a sofa recently, and someone said, "Oh, how do you know each other?" And he said, "Oh, he's my boyfriend."
Oh,
and
amazing!
I was like, oh my God, we're actually boyfriends. It's so weird. And I've the last time we talked about this, I was having a meltdown about other men. I now get what you were saying. Like, this is the horse I'm backing. Not that he's a horse, but like I don't
got
want
your eggs in one basket.
I'm really happy. I don't want anyone else.
So have you binned off everyone?
There weren't any
other leads.
There were no other leads. Genuinely, there weren't any other leads. That's what's so great about it. I'd cut them all. Literally, the day before I met him, I just had a moment and went, I can't do this anymore. And I cut all my leads. I sent text messages like, this has been confusing. I'm defining our relationship. We're friends. And then I met him the next day. Anyway, what was my meltdown about? Right, so here comes my meltdown.
Oh, God.
No, it's awful.
Can't you just be happy?
So he messaged me saying, can I listen to your podcast? I mean, can you imagine?
Well, I don't think he needs to ask your permission.
What do you mean he doesn't need? This is like my diary. Everything in this podcast is like a diary. I
Right.
don't want him listening to...
I just find it weird that he wouldn't listen to it.
Well, he said... Well, anyway, he asked me permission
How
to...
can you, it's something massive in your life,
Yeah,
right? But he's just like, he just doesn't. He's not aware of it.
right. But literally, one of the descriptions was, James is already talking about marriage. Like, I don't want him to see that.
Yeah, but
that's insane.
There's some creative license. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Is there?
well, that's what you say anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not true. It's all very... There's no creative license here, Dan. This is all true.
Yeah, that's true.
So, anyway, Dan, boyfriend Dan, had said to me, can I listen to the live show? And I was like, okay, well, that's been heavily edited, so we're good. We can do that. He's not really mentioned in it. Fine. So I said, yes, you can listen to it.
But he is mentioned in it
Yeah, he is, but not...
by name. No, but
Well, no, but I didn't really say anything that I'd regret. So I kind of said, please don't go backwards, but you can listen going forwards. So he could hear this potentially, I suppose. Hi. Anyway.
hi, Dan.
What's awful is that he... he texted me after listening to the live show and said that he thought your laugh sounded really cute.
Okay, from my laugh from the live show.
No, Dan, not okay.
It is okay because I'm not a competitor in this, am I?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm not eligible, firstly, for the competition.
Competition? What competition?
The gay competition. I don't know. The boyfriend competition.
Do you want to listen to your laugh? Should we put that in? That
Yeah,
one. Did you hear it then?
Oh, that. That's not a laugh.
What is that?
I don't know. It's just a noise.
Well, he thought it was really cute, and it's really drove me mad for ages. But is that weird that he fancies you?
Not really, because it's an audio attraction.
Right. I don't know what if he's okay.
What-
Fine. Do you think I'm overreacting?
Is that what you're having a meltdown about?
Not only that, but certainly one of the things on
Why-
my list of things I wanted to talk to you about.
Right. Well.
I just have so many things going around in my head that
Okay,
I can't
well,
deal with.
go on then.
I mean, I think that's kind of funny more than being a meltdown. That he-
I honestly don't know what the issue is. Like, there's just
no,
no
he
issue.
just thinks you're cute. So it
He
was
thinks
like
the
ugh.
sound of my voice is right,
Well,
which is yeah.
you're like Wallace and Gromit laugh. Ugh. Why is that anyway? It's such a funny noise. Why did you make that noise? Ugh. One of the things that was upsetting me was like he would post really hot pictures on Instagram and kind of like in a thirst trap lane where he would write like, oh, I need to shave today. And I'm like, you're only doing that because you want attention?
What's the first trap lane?
A thirst trap is when someone posts a picture and they want attention.
Right.
So they're like,
So
oh, I
most
feel
of
really
your-
sad
most of
today, and they
your-
look hot. Or like a topless picture, but they're holding a drink, and they're like, I love Coca-Cola, but like the picture is clearly not about Coca-Cola. It's about them showing off their body. Like people do it. I've seen people do it with like.
Well, you do that all the time.
No, I don't. I've never posted a topless photo.
No, but you do you pull this face that for some reason.
Okay, well, it's gay culture. So I'm not saying I don't. But he was doing it, so it was freaking me out because I was like, oh my God, I've got to share. I guess in 2017, you've kind of got to share your partner with the whole internet, right?
I don't understand how you have the time to think like that. Genuinely.
I honestly have been so busy
No, I
thinking
know,
about
I
all
know,
of this that I haven't done any work for weeks.
That is so gay.
This is the first time I've been with someone where I've been 1,000% honest about my feelings
Yeah.
and everything. Like I haven't done that before. I'd lied about who I was a bit, even just in the sense of like, oh, how was your day today? It was great, thanks. If work had annoyed me because I didn't want to be honest because I was scared to be the real me. So with Dan, I am being the real me. And it's going really well, and I don't know why I'm being stupid. Like, he's literally the nicest man I've ever met. He's so great. I want you to meet him. He's awesome.
Okay.
In fact, let's all go for like a slice of knob cheesecake together.
Find us on your socials at Gay NonGay. Listen at gaynongay.com or just search NonGay at your fave pod app.